Hi guys, it's Maria here from Sweden, aka Planner Mother of 3. This is the 5th time that I record this video, and now I think and I hope and I have all my fingers crossed that this will work out. I've had some problems with my iPad, but then we found a way how to use my iPhone instead, and it seems to work, so let's go. This is my Hobonichi Weeks Mega 2022 that will be my everyday carry. And for you who follow me know that I have my Hobonichi Weeks Mega, but in the with the soft cover, the sneaky version, and I've loved it. I've used it from October last year, and I will finish it also, of course, but I will at the same time start this one because I can't really wait as many of you guys. Yeah, it's the peach and it has a hard cover and it's the mega. That means that you have 215 note pages right after your planner section. I will go through the things that I've done. I'm not finished yet. Well, when will I be that? But I've come so far so that I think that you can get a pretty good view of how I am thinking about my everyday carry planner. I put a cover on cover. This was the 2022 Hobonichi collection favorite cover of all time, and I have it in for A6 and A5 too, A5 also, and I think that as the cover is in kind of a, well, it is a fabric, it's kind of easy to get it dirty. I'm waiting for some different planner covers from Moterm and from Chile Leather, and then we'll see how I will do with this cover and cover. Anyway, the cover comes with a pocket here. So here I put the card that is from a hotel here in Sweden with the saying, "Share your adventures with the rest of the world." I think that is so appropriate with how I am thinking about my planner adventure, and I use this one to, cut the washies, and I think it's pretty, as well as this girl. And here I just put a post-it so that I can, write down if ever I need to make a fast note. And here is me and my husband when we just had met. This is 17 years ago. The first page, I just put some golden sticker here as a flower with a small washi piece. And right now I have a small post-it here where I have my contact information underneath if ever I would lose this planner. Here you have your different years, the 2022, 21 and 23. So what I've done here is I covered this part. This part is a place where you have Japanese vacations, I think, because I can't read Japanese, but I think that is. What I did here was that I took my word of the year. First I thought that I was going to have the word togetherness, but when I looked up the definition, I realized that it's more together that I want to have as a word of the year. And I will talk much more about that in another video. Here I marked the week numbers. I'll just have to check and see that you can see everything that I show you. Yes, you do. Good. Here I've written down all the week numbers because that's something some people or some organizations always talk about the week number, and I'm not that good in that. I know that we have them here on the weekly spreads. Here it says the 48th week, the 48th week of the year, but I really need to, count, like for instance, if I have a conference, I know that I have to, if I want to cancel it for whatever reason, like COVID or something, I really need to, you know, count backwards and see, okay, how many weeks can I have without being forced to pay, and when do I have to cancel and so forth. So I think it's much easier to have the overview here. There are weeks in Sweden when everyone is on vacation. For instance, the week of 9, Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, is kind of closed because plenty of people are away skiing and so forth. Anyway, and here is the year of 2023, and here I decided just to keep the first 6 months. I thought it wasn't necessary to see the whole year, and then I made this a little bit kind of arty journaling thing with some stickers and some thin paper and so forth. So I think this section works really well together, and then I have this. I have ordered some monthly cute small illustrations from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I'll see if I will cover these with that. But that's in the future, whenever I get the order. Here is the overview of the whole year. I've started to mark the weeks where I know that I won't be working, and I will continue to do that for the second part of the year. And I will mark, here are the different birthdays that are important to remember, and I will also mark and write what's happening. So here I will have an overview of my vacation, my free time, birthdays, other important dates, and some work I can imagine. Yes, here are the monthly spreads, and they start in December, so I could start using this one on Wednesday. And my initial plan was that I wanted to do the future planning directly here, but I've decided to do that on the note pages. So whenever something comes up that I need to note, to write down, I will do that in the note section, and when I then enter every month, I will go back and get the information and put it here. And the reason why I didn't start using the future planning right ahead was that I don't really know how I want the layout. I think I will have it in different ways I normally do, but I feel like it's better to do it in 2 steps. Well, on Monday starting, and I will plan this tomorrow and make it pretty. I haven't done anything about the weeks yet, but then after the weekly spreads, they come all along together like this. You have a start of the note page sections, and what I did was that I went all over the place. My name is Maria, and I am going all over the place with the colors and the flowers and with everything. I kind of like the page, actually. It's thick, and I think it will get better to, turn the pages from one side to another. But, sorry, wait. Oh, sorry. But it all started by this illustration. This is a painting done by a designer called Josef Frank, which we have a lot of things from here in Sweden, and so do we here in this family. We love his artwork, and this picture was laying in front of me, and I thought that's the thing I want to use here, because the note section comes, it looks like this. I'll show you. It comes like this. So it's like an index, but only with like 10 lines, and I don't think that's not enough for my purpose and my use. So I thought that I would cover this up and then do something about it, and then do my own index. So I started by gluing this one in, and then I had this flower that is old flower that I got 2006, and I haven't used it until today. So 15 years it has been waiting for being used. And then I thought that I might do something else. Maybe this should look like it wasn't enough. It would be a balance between this page and this page. And then everything started. So what I did was that I had some flowers from a Happy Planner sticker, the Flower Power kit that has over 1,300 different flower stickers. And I found these. I thought these were really well working with this initial painting design and also with this flower. So yeah, I ended up getting a really flowerish spread, and I love it. And then I made my own index. So I will have these index pages, and they are 4. So I have one here, and then 2 pages here. So here I will jot down the things that are important for me to find easy, and the other things that aren't that important, I'm not sure I'm gonna index. But we'll see about that. Yeah, so for instance, here we have on page number 5, we have something called December, and then January, February, and that means that I made my own December and January and the whole year spread. Very much inspired by Quote the Crow from Jackie. I'll link her video down below. And I thought it was really nice, a really nice way of looking at the month, and as you do in the bullet journaling. So here we have the 1st till the 31st, and from Wednesday to Friday. And here I can jot down what's happening, you know, for the whole day. Like for instance, I will start working on a Monday, I think. Is it true? Is it Monday the 20th? Let's see. Or am I? Oh no, sorry, I'll just have to check this. This is December. Here it is. Sorry, I was looking on the wrong month. I got some pulse, some sweating here. Here is the right month. As for instance, I'm going on vacation on the 17th of December, and I will be off working all the way until the 17th of January. Or at least I won't have any clients. And I will of course write that, and then I can plan my 2 months. So yeah, and then you have the month here up here. I have prepared the other ones. I haven't filled them in yet. I will do that. And they are all the way to December 2022. And what I also did was that I prepared 2023 with the first 6 months and the last 6 months. So whenever something comes up during 2022, I can write them down here, you know, regarding the particular month. And here are different titles, different themes that I'm going to use for the pages, like series, books to read, TV programs, documentaries that I have seen and that I want to recommend, or things that I want to see that I haven't seen yet. And here is an order list. As we are ending this Black Week, I have bought some things, and I really would like to see that I get them, and if I need to do a return, I also have a place to have an overview about that. So here I make an order when I do the order, or if I want to buy something and wait for ordering it, I just put the things I want to buy and then I wait. And then I have, when I get some mail that it has been packed, and then when it's in transit, when it has arrived to Sweden, if ever I do an international order, and when it has been delivered. And if ever I need to return something, I put a dot here. and or a bullet, and then whenever, if ever there is any economy thing around the return, I put that here. So I think this works pretty well. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna line this order, because I think it's a little bit faint, not faint, yes, maybe faint, light. The color is a little bit light, so I will either take a darker color or I will make some lines around them. Probably I would do some lines around them. And what I did this morning was that I took my favorite pens, the Tombow Jewel pens, and I draw them out down here with one brush. So Tombow number 75, 79, 992, 942, and so forth. And then I went twice with the paint, with a brush. And then I went 3 times with the same brush. So here you can see the different colors, how they turn, or the same color turns out in different ways. And these are my favorite colors. I think these are the ones that I will use in the first beginning of the year. And then I might go over to some more summer colors, or I will stay in this color scheme. And on the back side here, I made a list about the micron pen that I use primarily for the pages right now, and the ones that I have in different colors. So yeah, you could say that it's a pen test, but it's more like a pen index. And yes, I love it. So yeah, I will continue coloring my pages and so forth tonight, and then I'm all ready to start this one on Monday. Tomorrow will be the first day when I do my planning of the week. It will be an intense week, and it will be shown here. What I'm gonna use on this page will vary regarding what week we are in. Like for instance, here will be some trackers right now, and I will also have some important to-do lists and weather and so forth. And then if we enter, like here, the 20th of December, I think we will have a long list of food to buy. So these pages will look very differently. You know, they will show what kind of week it is for me. So, let's say like that. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I have finally and hopefully got a video about this. I am so sorry that it came out so late today, but I have had so many technical problems. I've been working with this since 7 o'clock this morning, and now it is 6 o'clock in the evening or something, maybe. Yeah, 5:30. So yeah, I do everything for the art. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, please write them down below. And if you want to stay in touch, please subscribe. And please take care of yourself. I hope seeing you soon. Bye bye.